Hello there, this is Red Joy, and this is episode 8 for L, our Toreador vampire for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We are in downtown, and I don't know why my graphics are acting a little weird. Maybe it's because I was in and out. Let me double check on one thing real quick before we continue. Alright. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. Alright, so we have, of course, our ghoul, aka our roommate, and now we're going to go over... Now, one thing I want to do, I'm going to go back to my quest log real quick, is I want to just see, so we can probably get some cash for getting that. Let's check us on Alistair Grout. We should try looking for him in his mansion. Now, before I do, it's always a good idea to run by the last round to see what they think of the quests that the prince is sending us on. So we're going to go ahead and head over there now.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
Alright, now I'm here with Larry. I'm gonna just sell one thing. I'm actually gonna purchase. Definitely don't want to get rid of any of those. I'll sell the knife too, because we can always pick one up right down the way. We're gonna pick up a bottle of morphine because Trip says that he wants some drugs. And we grab the knife. Cool. Alright. Back over to the last round. Okay, we're back over by the last round. Let's go ahead and go inside. We'll chat with a couple people want to chat with. Definitely chat with Jack.
So what'd you find out?
Well, it was a slaughter. Whoever was in the sarcophagus killed everyone.
No kidding. Well, I guess there's got to be something in there then, huh? The Camarilla's gonna be scraping for answers when this gets out.
Why?
Because the Camarilla denies the existence of the fathers. They deny that Cain was the original vampire. They deny all the legends. Fear and the end of the world are bad for business, you know?
Ah.
Well, that's just their official stance. They all live with that same gut fear, though. That it's real and we are living in the last of days.
What do you believe?
It's in the air, all right. I've been around longer than most, kid. And I've felt the change in the past few decades. It's in the blood. We're racing towards something. And picking up speed all the time.
Man, I do smell what you're cooking.
You've seen the evidence with your own eyes. You're caught up in all of this.
I'm not down with the prince, so what should I do?
Buck up, kiddo. I told you, man. You do what you gotta do.
I know, but I can't escape it.
You were born into this whole mess with an ounce of fame. That's usually gonna work against you.
What did I do to get this kind of attention?
Every time LaCroix sees you, he thinks back to that courtroom where Nines made a fool out of him. A lot of kindred do.
So why me?
Well, I bet he's gonna hold you up one day as an example of what the Camarilla can do for the wayward and lowly. It's a bunch of crap, but hey, good for you.
So what am I supposed to do?
Play the game, kiddo. Just keep your eyes open. Hear me? You can help everyone that way.
I just knew where this was leading.
Where you headed now?
Find the missing Malkavian primogen.
So a Malk's gone AWOL. Well, if that caught LaCroix off guard, I don't know how he's dodged 100 years of sunrises.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, later, man. Alright. I don't know if we need to talk to Skelter, but let's just say hi to him.
What's up?
He's got the same old dialogue. Check with.
Heard anything?
I'll let you know when I have. Alright.
2 minutes, newbie. All the time I've got to spare right now.
So, tell me about LA.
LA? It's always had problems. Always had a mean streak. Earthquakes, fires, riots. And for the anarchs, the Camarilla, the Sabbat, the Quajin have all tried to steal it away. People say these nights are bleak, but then, haven't we always been damned?
So why LA?
Seems like all the dreamers, the misfits, the pioneers all drift west. After LA, though, it's all Pacific. Maybe we all just collect here when there's nowhere else to go. But a lot of us like it here, and we fought to keep it ours for a long time.
You must have learned a lot in your time. Any advice?
Alright, this might help you out. I use guns, but most vamps get up close and personal. In that case, thing to do is to let them come in for the attack first, and dodge it or take it in the gut. Then use your blade to deliver the death blow. Time's up. Come around in a few nights if you're still alive. Maybe I'll have time to kill. But
Groovy.
I doubt it.
I mean, it's nice to get stats from him, and that's kind of cool, but, like, man, he is preachy. It's like playing off that cool, like, oh, man, I'm too cool to hang out, but I'll give you some advice because I want you to be on my side. It's like, I get it, but it's obnoxious. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over and get some drugs to Trip, and then we'll go over to the Malkavian HQ. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to check in with Strauss to see if he has anything to say about this incarnate sarcophagus or about the other Primogen. I mean, Primogen to Primogen, maybe he's got something to say, right? I don't know, just food for thought.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to chat with me?
Of course.
I have a few questions
What
for
is
you.
it you would like to know?
What do you know of the incarnate sarcophagus?
No more than yourself. But I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit.
What do you think is inside of it?
I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful.
Like what?
I will say no more.
Alright, well, I'm out of here. Just wanted to check in, see if you knew anything. Obviously, I can't ask about the Primogen, which is kind of weird. You know, Primogen, he might have something to say about that, but, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Alright, let's go sell some drugs. I mean, get some drugs for cash. That's usually what drugs do. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go. Ah, my goodness. Alright. Quick save.
Going somewhere?
Yeah. Go ahead and drive. Alright, Santa Monica. Hopefully I don't pick a fight with anybody.
Lovely evening.
Yeah. Dude, officer. You gotta move, man. Like clipping in the middle of the car. Helping the world to show its age, man. Alright. Maybe he'll like morphine. If not, then this was a waste of time. But, you know, what can you do, right?
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I'm gonna buy something.
Here's what we got today.
Huh. Okay. Well, might as well get my money back. Alright. Thanks. It was kind of a waste of time. But I was able to at least get a little bit of money back, so that's good. Alrighty. Let's go and find Mr. Grout. At least now I have blood. So the mission that I'm about to do now is a combat and puzzle oriented.
Where to?
Combat and puzzle oriented place. So it'll be nice to do. See, random swinging. Nines. What's Nines doing here?
What are you doing here?
Hey, just in the neighborhood.
Out now.
What, you looking into Grout's disappearance too?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Why? What's inside? Okay, that was really weird. Huh. I was expecting him to give me a lecture about, like, how he was too cool to hang out. Or something like that, but this is a nice mansion. Well, we might as well walk in and say hello. Oh. Okay. Can I help you? She's got a knife. Okay, well. What is going on here? Ow! Okay, bye. Stay down. By the way, graphics are really messing up. I'm not sure exactly why, but you know what? I'm in too deep. Cause I'm in it too deep and I'm in it too deep. 741, right? Yeah. Man, liking the look of this place. All right, let's essentially a tape recorder of some kind. Let's see what it says.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Okay, so, a couple things. One, what's happened with psychology is it's gotten more scientific. There are, of course, many different theories and many different experiments that have been pushed out. I know about them because I got to participate in a few, and a lot of them are just kind of, small scale sort of stuff. But a lot of them kind of give some insight into people's behaviors, into different kind of methods of thinking and things like that. But the thing is that he's bringing up, he's critiquing Freud, which I am totally all for. Freud was basically a coked out, well, I wouldn't say completely coked out, but he was basically. He was not scientific. He wasn't even a psychologist. He was a like a neurologist counselor, if anything. Can I break into this? I guess not. So he wasn't even that. He wasn't a scientist. However, he's bringing up, Grout is bringing up phrenology. Phrenology is just like completely disproven, right? It's disproven by the idea of, Phineas Gage and the lobotomy. Okay, well, this guy's got claws a mile long. Look at me. I am sneaking in heels. Goodbye. Good night. Alright. Unknown. What is that? Let's see what that is. Unknown. Need a research skill of at least 2. I thought I had a research skill of 2. Ah. Okay, it just took me a second. Increases defense by 1. Nice. Alright. Cool. Alright. Perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception, and then, in turn, warps the mind. The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself. With harmony, progress is made. Alright, so let's see here. We're trying to get all of these candles lit. So, my understanding is that if I light this one... Okay. Is that... Oh, cool. Okay, wait. They have a little symbol at the bottom, right? So, okay, so they're all turned off. So, perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. So, that's the mind, that's time, that's perception. So, perception, the eye, so goes eye, mind, time. Nope, wrong. Time, however, erodes human perception. Mind. Let's try mind, perception, time. Nope, that was not correct either. Alright, so they're all turned off. There we go. Had to confess, that was pretty much by accident. Alright. Ooh, there's another recording.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Okay, so insane asylums are lost. Neato. Let's wait just a second. Hold still. Turn around. Ow. Good night. Alright. Well, we can heal up a little bit by getting a glug, getting a drink on. First, stealth kill. And let's get some drink on. Glug, 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 glug. Alright. Just one sec. Okay, we're groovy. Quick save. Alrighty. Sorry, my dear. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Can't get in there, but I betcha this, well, that opens that, doesn't it? Very cool house. Good night. Very brutal, but necessary, unfortunately. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, did you want to come over and say hello? No, you didn't want to do that. Did you? Come on over. Say hello. Good night. Oh, look. If I'm not mistaken, looks like it's been eroded with time, but this looks to be... No. No, I'm incorrect. I thought it was a phrenology skull where they would have like the brain and they'd have different spots on the brain where they suggested, oh, well, this area is this and this area is this. There is a little bit of truth to say, like certain parts of the brain acclimate for certain kind of elements of bodily function, but it's not like this part of the brain controls your you know, hunger, and this part of the brain controls your lust, and this part of the brain controls your artistic ability, and this control, you know, they don't really do that, right?
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there.
Okay, so not only is this guy just wrong about psychology, but he's also a sociopath. That's wonderful. Hi. Hi there, handsome. Can't do anything with you. Oh. Picture.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Weirdo. Yep. sorry. Just wanted to make sure everything was groovy. Okay. Alright. A tall stairway. Super tall stairway. Oh. Well, that's what it was. Oh, wow. This is lovely. This is absolutely lovely. You can see the... I'm guessing Hollywood Hills. Yeah. Cool. And down I go. Alright. Whoa. My dear, I am so sorry. Okay. Shame they don't have like a difference of the quality of knives that you pick up, because the knives are just all over the place. Right? Like... Oh. Now, if I were... I believe if I were a Ventru, I'd have a field day with this. Oh, hi, buddy. Don't turn around, 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 don't turn around. Goodbye. Cool beans. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna let you two live. I like the cut of your jib. Okay. Weird, but okay. Probably means that this is the way I need to go. I think. Right? Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, can't go that way, so I guess I'm going this way. And another recording. Oh, with a pair of people.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction, so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Okay, interesting. Ooh, yes, that's right. Yeah, I was thinking that there would be some sort of window, but these do look like they are potential mirrors, so I'm just gonna slide on through back here. Oh, hello. Good night. Oh. Ow. Ugh, Looney Tunes. That's rude. Yeah, very rude. Let's quick save. Knock knock. Ah. Well, would you look at that? We're upstairs now. And we can go downstairs if we wish to. Alright. Interesting. Alright, let's first do the puzzle, then we'll listen to the recording. Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process of order. The scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness to their ebb and flow. So the new ones are chaos, order, and key. That's chaos, that's key, that's order. So chaos, order, key. Okay, let's try it backwards. Key, go. Alrighty. Let's listen to the riddle. Listen to the next piece.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old, more poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter. For I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Okay. So he obviously looks down upon the other vampires. You would think, like, with all these books, I would be able to take one that would help out with research. But no. No. Yes, not. Alright, well, I don't like the sound of what's behind this door, but we're going to just go in and see. Oh, look, a dungeon with electricity. Fun for everyone. Well, we'll see how we do. Okay, switch here. Excuse me. Alright. So that turns that off. Let's go towards the center. There's that. There's that. Let's go this way first. What is that? Unknown. Frenzy check modifier +1. Alright. Alright, we'll go this way. Interesting little piece here. I'm guessing when we flip this switch. That still is on. Okay, that's still on. Come on now. There we go. Alright. What is this? Ah, another door unlocks. We have unlocked Grout's inner sanctum. And would you look at that? It's the door I was trying to get into. Neato. Alrighty. Well, let's see what's going on here. Don't really need to sneak around at this point. Yeah, those guys are all dead. I think this is the door that leads to it, right? There we go. Quick save. Double check on my recording. 1 second. Alrighty. Yeah, well, I'm guessing this is where all the experiments went. Hello, people. Good night. Aw, you didn't notice? Oh, some caretaker you are. Ah. Let's boogie. Ow. Ow. I want to take care of this guy first. And now I'm going to take care of you. Glug, glug, glug. Good night. That's all she wrote. Alright, and I believe there's a key somewhere in here. Yes, a laboratory refrigerator key. How wonderful. And knives. Knives everywhere. Alright, oh, another recording.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the illness or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
Ooh. One particular vampire. Now I wonder who that would be. Would that be LaCroix? Would that be Nines? Could be any of them. Look at that. Medical equipment all hanging out. Alright, let's open up the door. Ah! Elder Vide. Vide? Is that the right word? Is that the right pronunciation? Don't know. Sure, there might be something else in that room, but off the top of my head, don't know what it is. We're gonna go downstairs. Stealthily downstairs. Downstairs with the monsters. I'm gonna snap this guy's neck like a twig. Come on over and say hello. Glug, glug, glug. Night, night. Wow, that must be really good for the brain. Oh, morphine, nice. Just checked in there. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. What's in here? Ooh. The mind is a maze, and mazes inspired minds. In the labyrinth beyond this door, reactions of test subjects to the weirdest environments can be studied easily with that vampiric invisibility power of mine. Ammo full. Yeah, not bad. Alright, now I'm going to quick save and see if this is worth doing. Oh, so this is... Wait a second. I have never done this. Store reactions of test subjects to the weirdest environments can be studied easily with that vampire. Oh! Oh! Oh, I see. So it's not that you have to have invisibility, it's that you have to... is that he can observe it while he is invisible. Okay, cool. You know what? We're going to give it a try. Maybe he's in here. I've never actually done this labyrinth before. So I'm excited. Okay. These all seem to lead down. Interesting. Okay, so it's either left or right. Let's go left first. Blood. Interesting. Muy interesting. Okay, that's locked. That is open. Well, clearly deep levels. Slushy. Okay. So that's locked. That's locked. And that's open. Walk on past. Alright, so it's upside down now. What is this? Ooh. That can't be sunlight, right? Right? I literally went in random directions. What is that? Is that... I feel like that's sunlight. Yeah, that is clearly sunlight. Yeah, that is absolutely sunlight. Alright, there's gotta be some trick to getting there. Is there like some button on one of these statues that I need to reach? Oh. Creepy. Okay. Because I know the instant I touch that thing, I'm fried. Right? Unless it's fake. Unless it's fake. I mean, I'll try it. I mean, it is nighttime, so I don't see a reason why I would. Whoa. Hey, friendo. Not sure what you are, but you're juicy. Guessing you're a ghoul. Wait. That was it? That was it? That was all there was to that? No way. No way. That's it? That's it. Okay, well, clearly I went the wrong direction. Because that's very strange. Okay, what's in here? Ow. Interesting. Phone. Clock. Everything seems to be upside down. Okay. Well, nothing really in there. Oh, right! That's what it unlocked. It unlocked this. I totally forgot about that. Something seems really gross. Okay. Let's quick save. Double check on how we're doing. Thanks for letting me do that. I know that gets a little annoying, but the recording, the reason why is last time the recording just decided to cut out on me randomly. what's coming. What's this? Weird. Very strange. Is something on one of these chairs? So what are the pictures? Pictures all seem to be slashed. Okay, so let's try going downstairs. Oh, nothing there. Okay. All right. Nothing this way. Yeah, we'll try again in here. This is downright creepy. I have no idea. Oh, it's something I'm supposed to do, but I'm completely lost. Nothing there, nothing there. And it's got this big timepiece here. No, can't be smashed. Okay. So this was kind of a waste of place. Not this. How about they're coming? Like, it's not one of these doors, right? Like, it's not that door. It's not this one. Over here, is it? No, it's none of those doors. It's not this space. Not this space here. Okay, it's not this. I use blood buff. I can't move this stuff, right? Alright. Well. Can't leave. There's gotta be something. Ah, telephone.
Wishes and words sprout from the same seed.
Wishes and words sprout from the same seed. Wishes and words sprout from the same seed. Yeah, so clearly these things are moving around. Alright, let's see here. Not that. Not that. Can't jump over this, right? Can't answer that phone. Can't grab those heads. It's clock. Wishes and words come from the same seed. Paintings. Lamp. Ah, I'm an idiot. I think. Am I an idiot? Can I get through here? No, I cannot. Okay. Wishes and words come from the same seed. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Open that door, but I can't open this one. And I can't open this one. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Do not want to take the time to look it up now, but... Wait, there's something. Something came up, and I was trying to see what it was. Wishes and words come from the same seed. I just don't know. I'm so... like, I'm baffled. I don't know... I'm losing my mind just trying to answer this riddle. There's something pointing up that way. Okay. Can't go through that. Can't go that way. Well, I know it's kind of weird, but maybe try that. No, that's not working. Trying with my knife, it's not doing anything. Nope. Go to fists. Trying to get what's there. Let me see. Inspection. I'll give that a try. And then give Auspex a try. What are they pointing to up there? Wow, I am like very lost. There's like sound that's coming from this bed, and I don't know what it is. And there's this big clock here, and I have no idea what's going on with it. One of these paintings, just like the other. What's up here? Here. It's weird, but So anyway, I start blasting. Oh, okay, well, at least I can get out. Okay, so at least I can get out now. Here we go.
Stop doing that. Mother shan't be too pleased.
Oh.
Too pleased.
Okay. Well. What does this do? It closes that. Okay. Just to see. Oh. Look at that. Hey, buddy. Famous doctor dies in accident since 1925. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. Let's walk through here. Morphine. Sell that for a hot amount of cash. Hopefully I can run into somebody who I can feed on soon. I don't know if did I complete it? I guess I did. Weird. Okay.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers. Especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
So I'm fairly certain that that we are that it's somebody from Vampire Society. This must be his wife. Yeah, somebody from Vampire Society who he was scared of. I mean, that sounds to me like oh god, what's his face? LaCroix. That sounds like LaCroix, right? Like LaCroix is hugely ambitious. That's what everybody agrees on. Door opens. This is very beautiful. Let's go upstairs. Or not upstairs, but Ooh. Well, stake through the heart, chained up to his bed, crucified, killed somehow. Oh.
By the flames!
I'm not Grout, you already killed him.
Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Oh. Wait, who the hell are you?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so clearly I got a skedaddle. Well, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Alright. Maybe ranged weapons would be better. Ow! Let's go with something a little bit faster. Is this way? Oh, God. Okay, so not that way. Maybe this way? Okay, yeah. I see you. Come on over. Ow! Oh. Ow. Oh, God. Ah! Okay, so, unless I am good with firearms, I should not be using them. Alright, let's see where our last load was. Oh, man. Okay.
Hey, hold it.
Ow. Stay down. This is the, yeah. Get a bottle of morphine, right? Okay. What's in here? Ah, there's the bottle of morphine. I really do feel like I didn't get full exposure to all of this. Like, I feel like there should have been more I discovered in that maze. Here we go.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of the Bloodlines, especially with him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows that I know. I have taken precautions to protect my
beloved wife. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, this time I won't get burned up in a fire or sliced to death or whatever.
By the flames!
I'm not Grout, you already killed him.
Is that? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
So who the hell are you?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright, so. Now. Okay. Alright, just a little bit. Okay, now, fists from here on in. There are goons coming through. Alright. It's a quick save here so I don't have to do all that again if I get toasted. Alright, here you go. It's Boogie. Out the window, I guess. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Superhero landing. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Alright. Well, thank you, Taxi. We have some questions we need answered. Why did Nines light Grout's mansion on fire? That's just rude. Wildly rude. Alright. Skelter, come on.
Look like you've seen a ghost.
Maybe I did.
Say what?
Hey, have you seen Nines recently?
You went to go look into something. Why?
So, Malkavian Primogen was killed, and I saw Nines leaving the scene.
Yo, that's bullshit. I don't know if you will put up to this or what, but you best not be saying that shit too loud. I know what he's out doing, and it doesn't have anything to do with the Camarilla. They're not our only concern, you know.
Listen, I want to believe you, but I know what I saw. Okay, dude, Jack, come on, you gotta believe me on this one.
What's all the noise, kiddo? What'd you say to Skelter?
Look, it's about Nines.
Beg your pardon?
Listen, I saw Nines at the Primogen's mansion, and now the Primogen is dead.
I don't know. I don't know what score Nines would have to settle with a Primogen. Come on, this can't be right.
Listen, I like Nines, but I do know what I saw. I just know what it looked like. I don't know.
This is a total smear job. LaCroix can't meet Nines head on, so this is how he's gonna shank him.
That's probably it.
LaCroix ain't gonna make friends on the street with these moves. Underhanded shit like that catches up to you. Usually gets paid back in creative and painful ways. Stake you with your own femur, that kind of thing.
Listen, I'm supposed to go back to LaCroix. He wants to know about the Primogen.
You do what you gotta do.
Dude, not cool. Like, is he upstairs? Damsel, come on.
Heard anything?
Oh, come on, Damsel. Oh, LaCroix. Sorry, Nines, where are you? Ah. Alright. Well. Crazy thought, but maybe I should talk to the Primogen of the Tremere. I talked to Strauss. Let's go talk to Strauss. Hopefully, Strauss will tell me.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to chat?
Of course.
Oh, come on.
What is it you would like to know? Of course.
Someone else?
What is it you would like to know?
Alright, never mind. Wanted to, maybe get your insight on something. I don't know. But now, I have to go and tell the prince. And I'm not too thrilled about that. Because as much as preachy Nines is, at least he, saved my life. He ensured that I wasn't going to, get my head sliced off. Maybe I could tell them that I talked with the Anarchs and they said they didn't know what was going on. I don't know. We're gonna go talk to him and then maybe get some answers.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
Listen, I don't smell anything. Do you? I've got an appointment with LaCroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
Thanks. I don't want to have to turn in Nines. This sucks.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
Grout's dead.
Grout's dead? What?
Yeah, this guy named Bach set his house on fire and nearly killed me.
Bach? Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Well, Bach didn't know that he was dead. It seemed like Grout was already dead when he arrived.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
So, on the way in, I saw Nines Rodriguez leaving the mansion.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Listen, I'm positive it was Nines. This may mean war with the Anarchs. Is that right?
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the Anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
I just got...
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
Listen, all these tasks have left me a little short on cash.
Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around ill-equipped for their task.
So what do you want me to do?
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Listen, I'm ready to go, but I have to do some prep for this. Man, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't think like your character could have been like, listen, I talked with the Anarchs. They said he wasn't behind this. Maybe there's some trick that they pulled on me or something. But no. No, none of that. No option available like that. I know all about vampiric powers, but somehow I don't know about this. So we're going to handle just a few more things in downtown. Maybe talk to the folks over here again. Maybe they should... You know what? Something else too? It's the Anarch's fault themselves. They should have opened up and been like, listen, Nines is doing this. He wasn't there. I'll talk to the prince with you. Or something to that effect, right? But no, couldn't do that. Couldn't think to actually talk to me. It's their own damn fault. Yeah, I know. Skelter's gonna be pissed with me.
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
Easy, dude.
You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn Primogen.
Listen, I just saw him there. At least I think I did.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
Listen, where did he go?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
Alright, fine. I'm out of here. Dude.
Listen, kid. You did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
Let's see. Like, what do you think happened?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call a blood hunt on Nines. Standard smear job. Textbook cammy bullshit.
I mean, what can I do to help?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn, kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept it business as usual. You hear me?
I can do that. Man, I don't even want to talk to Damsel. Man, all this playing between the different factions has left me thirsty. I got a drink. Let's go over to Confession, get some cash, and then we'll go back to our apartment. Quiet. Let's see here. Whatever. Witch hunters.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Damn straight. Keep it coming. I gotta get rid of this turnstile. It's so stupid. Alright. Now let's go back to the apartment. Let's see if there's any emails or any... Hopefully I went to the right apartment. I think it's apartment 4. Sure is. Knock, knock. Hey there, hi there.
Finally, you're back. I thought maybe something happened to you. I shouldn't even think such a thing. I mean, if you disappeared, how could I go on? But you're here now. I'm so glad when you're near me.
Okay, creepy. Looks like you need...
This feeling. It's love. Oh, all I can feel is love for you.
Awkward. So,
I almost forgot. I got a college loan check today. Here, I want you to take some of the money.
Geez, some of those things. The college loan money, you can't take this.
I'd rather you kept it. I think I'm gonna drop out of school. You know, so I can watch over you during the day or run errands for you. It's the least I can do to earn my keep.
You know, it's, when you put it that way, thank you, I could use
I'll
the
try to
extra
get
bucks.
more, you know, when I can.
Yes, now,
With
I do
pleasure.
need blood. There we go. Night night. One unread. Sunrise. Not sunruse, sunrise. A sacrifice. The bishop has is sacrificed for the king. So one final check of character. Let's see. Finance level 2. Then I can at least read this book. ABC always be closing. There we go. A little extra cash. Every time I go to the store. Yeah, finally getting some cash. This is good. Get some high-end weaponry. There you go. Alrighty. Well, I think that should do me for today. Yeah, that should wrap it up for today. Let's go ahead and step outside. And while I'm making my way outside, if you like what I do, leave the video a like, comment, subscribe. I put up videos multiple days a week. Baldur's Gate and Crusader Kings are the other games I play. I might consider playing some other games this summer, but I want to try to diversify, and I also do recognize that I need to kind of... I need to try to figure out, how many days a week I can spend at the current moment. But that's going to change when I get to summertime, when I can put a little more time for a few weeks before I do some summer work stuff. So, with that, thank you all so much for watching. Take care and good luck. We're all counting on you.